line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
Gets this one to Morris. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. Give to Cook out of the gun. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38.
Hey, Rich, man, I'm on like a 4-game winning streak against you, man.
There's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Man, you need to put that shit down. You smoking that good shit.
Now Allen. Flush to his right.
Fumble, man.
A pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd.
Uh-oh, his ribs hurt. His ribs hurt.
Defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
In motion, the tight end. Here's Allen.
Yeah, yeah.
He goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm is going forward. Incomplete pass.
What happened, man? This nigga Mitch going deep in his playbook.
And on to the air, Allen. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
To the air goes Daniels. Dancing to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. Flushed out right. And it's a fumble. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And I guess we're back to square one. A rocky start here. A turnover followed by a turnover.
Not exactly what we expected going into the game, but I always wonder about the nerves and people starting, the emotions of the game. Sometimes it takes a little while for that to play out and for them to settle in. Let's hope that that's taken care of now.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10. First down, here's the run with Cook.
Nice run.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, 15 yards. And the Bills use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And no run back forthcoming.
I had a couple games too, so what do you say?
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Now Daniels. And complete to Zach Ertz. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
Throwing now is Daniels. Trying for the tight end, Ertz, and it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
So after the INT, it's Allen eluding the pressure right. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Noah Igbinoghene, and the Commanders force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
And, partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack, because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground. Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Escaping the pressure right. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Good move at the 30. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. The rookie from LSU leading this offense well.
What's going on, Mitch?
There leads to a 1st down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Daniels. Man open, here is Crowder. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10. And
hey, I know how to use fucking Jalen Daniels, man.
Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Daniels looking to throw. Flush to his right.
Come on, man. Stop fucking playing with me, man. Stop fucking. Stop.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Commanders are an extra point
Come on,
away
Mitch.
from drawing level. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and we are
Come on,
tied
Mitch.
at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Allen now looks to throw. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Up the middle, it's Cook. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Tackle there going to Marshawn Lattimore.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Again, it's Cook. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
An extra man in the secondary for Washington on third down.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. So they're going for it, and here's Allen.
And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time.
Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent,
Hey, you can't win the game with 3
shake
interceptions.
this off and right the ship. It's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
To throw is Daniels.
Looking for Ertz, but it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard
It looked like it.
I believe this is what you would call growth.
That was a bad pass.
Partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this, because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
So So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Allen going to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. Down the left sideline. And down to the 16-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run.
How the fuck it was open that wide, though?
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Throwing now is Allen. Incomplete. Down here in the red zone, you know your tight end's going to be a favorite target. Couldn't hang on.
And sometimes they just have to get out of their own head because they understand how tight windows are there and how many bodies are there. And sometimes they just overthink it and don't catch the ball.
And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Allen. Flushed out right. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. They'll go with a keeper. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So just 8 kicks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
Good half, Michelle.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
You kiss.
A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it.
I like your outfit.
Sports. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the 3rd quarter will start from the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake. Daniels rolling to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, They brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
13 yards there and a Washington first.
Zach Ertz, the man in motion. Here's Daniels. Forced out to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Operating from the gun. Daniels escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
You know they wanted, you know they expected. They needed him to be sharp coming out after the half. Unfortunately, he's missed his first 3 throws. I wonder if he got out late and missed his warm-up time.
The whole team did come out a little bit later than usual. I don't know, maybe there's something to that.
Must have been a heck of a halftime speech.
Yeah, maybe just trying to rally the troops back from this deficit.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
On second down, another shot for Robinson. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 47 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
Back to throw. Daniels. Touchdown! Zach Ertz from 17 yards out.
And the Commanders are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Gonzalez to add the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up second down. Here's Allen to throw it.
Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
That one good for 26 and a first down.
That's really good play design right there, and it's one that comes down to the offensive line. It's a deep in route, but it's only going to work if that line gives you time in the pocket to wait for the route to develop. Mission accomplished there as they pick up the first down.
It was Deron Payne who got in there to make the play.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now Allen. Shakir hauls it in. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. To throw, it's Allen. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. And we will remain tied here in this 3rd quarter.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You've got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. This one caught by Crowder. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this 3rd quarter of play. 3 quarters in the books.
Let's go, Mitch.
Return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 10.
Jump.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Daniels. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. Touchdown, Washington.
Little body.
Brian Robinson Jr. from 3 yards out. And the Commanders have broken.
This how you use your team, bruh. This how you use your team.
And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it up to the 30-yard line.
Whoa.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous game, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Flush to his right.
Don't stand there and watch him.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a 1st.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes the correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead.
Noah Igbenogany that time up to make the play defensively.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Allen. All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Dorrance Armstrong able to use that strength to get him for a loss of 2. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage, and that time they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
That shit open every time, bruh.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, I like that play.
And a
That was a direct slap. That shit rough.
Not a run that you're going to write home.
Might have to steal that from you, Mitch.
First down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Here's Allen. Flushed out right. And here he'll get it down to the 7. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Khalil Shakir, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he's going to go out of bounds. Gigantic loss. Kept retreating. Steps out. That goes down as a sack and a big loss of yardage. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. To the air goes Daniels. And this is incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
The ball comes out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They face a 2nd down, but they are in field goal range. Here's 2nd down. Allen. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. This defense making some plays right now, aren't they?
And they look like a group that really locked in before this series started. Read their scouting reports, got back to reading their keys, and playing with excellent leverage up front.
Here's Allen. Buying time to his left. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop. 1:50 left in the football game. Bit of a pressure spot here for Tyler Bass. This for the lead in the final stages. The kick by Bass is good. And they have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the 4th, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. If the other team scores, they scored too soon. If they somehow hold on, they manage the clock exactly right.
Here's 1st and 10. He's back to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Back Back to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. Back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
Man open left side. It's his running back with it. Touchdown, Washington. Austin Eckler, 32 yards. And the Commanders have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
I just got to stop you from scoring.
To throw is Allen. Dancing to his left. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of the game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
Throwing, Allen. Flush to his right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect. Defensive backs out there in the because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that, Don?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This
what happened, Mitch?
Is down to the next snap.
Yeah.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's fourth down. Now Allen. Forced out to his left. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Now Allen. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Commanders have just about sewn up this football game.
I read that like a book, Mitch.
Take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it.
I read that like a book, man. I read that like a book.
2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays, but defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Here's Tressway now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Allen steps away. That's caught by Shakir. Able to get out across the 40-yard line, so a spectacular play to begin this drive. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle.